Hi, welcome to another episode of Dining Dojo, and today I'm doing a special dining drinks. It's a two-part series focusing on chocolate beer. Recently, on Thursday, it will be Valentine's Day. So in Japan, there is a local brewery in my hometown, in the city where I'm living right now, in Nagoya. And the local brewery, which is Kinsachi, they just released their Imperial Chocolate Stout. This is 8%. This is 8% APV by volume, and it's it just came out, and I saw this, and I wanted to give this a try. There is also a chocolate draft, which I'll be doing on another video. So let's pour this into a glass and see how it looks, how it smells, and more importantly, how it tastes. So pouring into my glass. Okay. It has a somewhat of a dark coffee color head. It is dissipating quite quickly since I just poured it in. Okay, so here's a little bit more of the bottle. It's very interesting. It says chocolate on it. And if you're wondering, if you've never seen this bottle, if you see the two looking fish-type dragons, it's the name of the beer, and also the symbol for Nagoya. They're called Kinsachi. The golden Kinsachi are very famous in Nagoya, as they can be found on top of the Nagoya Castle. Okay, and some information here. Okay, so this is the Kinsachi beer. And it's an 8% alcohol by volume. And it says it has bitter chocolate in it. But if you look at the ingredients, it has wheat. It has barley, hops, and also sugar. Does not say chocolate. It says sugar. So very interesting. Okay, so let's pour this even more. Oops. I spilled a little bit, but okay. The head is now sticking around for a little bit, so let me just get rid of some of this. Okay, hold on a little bit more. That's why I don't like too much head on my beers. A little head is fine, but too much of it, I don't like. I know some people do not like head on their beers, but I like a little bit, but not too much. And also, I picked this up at a local foreign supermarket. It's called a Seijo Ishii, and for one bottle, it is 500 yen, or about a little less than $6 US, but not bad. This is a Valentine's Day. This is the only time that I saw it. So, okay, let's take a look at this. There's no light coming through this whatsoever. This looks like a stout. This almost looks like in a way like a Guinness from the look of it. With the head, but yeah, it's a stout, true and true. So, oops. Let's turn this around and let's see how it tastes. How the taste is. Hi. Okay. So, let's see how the Chocolate Imperial Stout by Kinsachi tastes and smells. I am not getting too much of a chocolate, but there is a slight sweetness to this beer. You do get it from the aroma of it, but also there is somewhat of a booziness quality to this beer. But for an 8% ABV, I would say I'm expecting that, especially from this brewery. But this is actually a pretty good stout. So let's give this another try. Yep, I am totally getting the dark flavor. It has a bit of a, not coffee, but it has it has a little bit of a coffee note to it, but it has a sweetness. So chocolate stout, yeah, you can tell there's a little bit of chocolate in here. The sugar is coming out, so if that's what makes it the chocolate, or did they actually put chocolate in it? That would be interesting to know. But this is actually a good beer. For 8% alcohol by volume for 500 yen, this is actually a decent brew coming from Kinsachi. Kinsachi is a local brewery in Nagoya that many people do not tend to buy because it's somewhat expensive. The notion here is like 500 yen is expensive for a bottle of microbrew, but I say 500 yen for a locally produced product is actually pretty good. So I would not mind buying this again. And so if you see this in the stores, give this a try. And if you're a fan of Imperial Stouts, a stout, or even like a chocolate stout, or you're looking for something unique, give this beer a try, and you'll be surprised. Okay. Ouch. So this is a Dining Dojo signing out. See you next time, and enjoy. And